we can keep River State in the minds of people all year long, or for most part of the year, for something good, and not because there's a kidnapping there or there's been a test here or not, but because there is thing happening that the entire world should be aware of. I was watching water, which is a massive. Oh, they took their time. Oh, it took years. Eventually, you people planned ahead of time. Some people have planned this year. They've told themselves, come what may, I must be there in Qatar to witness the World Cup myself. Now, some other people traveled to Qatar and they never entered that stadium for one day. Yeah, it might surprise you. The World Cup went there, but that's not what they went there for. They went to see the place. They've heard a lot about the place. And they're like, okay, this is a great opportunity for me to go over there. Because there's something happening. So it's not going to be the normal period over there. There's an event, something big. Of course, when we're talking about these things, I don't know, I'm still waiting for someone who would maybe talk about the security angle. Because when you're discussing events, you should talk about people's security. It is important. Hello?
Good afternoon, Costa.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Emma from Port Harcourt.
All right, Emma, I'm listening.
When we talk of tourism, as was mentioned by you talk of conducive environment or safe environment. Because if we set up many tourism centers in the country, inclusive of River State, people will come from other sister states. And they will be kidnapped on the way. And that ransom will be needed. That is number one. Number two, we should be able to live all the festivities that we have, that we have seen as traditional festivities. We should leave them within the limit of traditional level. Because if we ask government to come up, the next thing is that it will be politicized. Because this party will hijack it. I begin to use the members of that party on it. So let us, like this past December, we enjoy it. We went around and enjoyed the traditional ceremonies. And they were excellent.
Where did you go to?
Let us leave
Emma?
that way.
Emma?
Because
Emma, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Where did you go to? Which of the festivals did you witness?
For the purpose of security, I will not mention the places, but I went around.
Emma, which security? That you went to a Pobo, you went to a Krika, what does that have to do with any security? Someone is going to, I don't know, use voodoo on you.
That pass through within an ETA to other judge side, they will tell you. So the issue, let us leave it within the traditional limit so that we continue to enjoy it, so that it will not bring violence when we give it to government.
Okay, I just wanted you to mention some of the places where these festivals or festivities.
For the purpose of the country, I don't want to mention.
I don't understand. Whatever. Or, there was this one at Buguma. They called it this, that. Sickle something, have somewhere. I think that I just need, locations and right. So, in case you traveled to any communities in Rivers events, please call in and tell me what the particular what the particular festival or event was called. All right. Was it a novelty march? Was it a old boy? That's how they have. They have people who went to a particular location with friends. Don't hold a particular school with them. They go there. Once every year they gather. They do that, and sometimes they end up hosting an entire community. So whatever it is that you would like to also show me, I want to be people want to leave. People have listened to you right now, not the ones who did not go any. That reminds me, some people are still back from their New Year. Who's have to kids in village until next week. Hello. Oh my, please do well to call back. 070-0923-093. Messages on WhatsApp 090-6416-09-030-6416. Patience. Go on.
Okay, I've been calling for almost a month long. First of all, this question to about. You know why?
Why?
We're talking about the king of the economy here, and the state on its own. It's well known for oil. We also know that River State have lots of cultural historic attractions. So those of us who were born in this country, and Torrey Beach, Lake, and we know things created lots of come at them. Now we have more nationals in the country. We've seen how it has happened when Nigerians themselves, into the university, travel out for reasons and tourism. Everyone country in the world has this way of elephant. And I'm just saying something I've been trying in 1990 and on the island. Mm-hmm. And I found out that they have a sanctuary there. People don't did some investigation around town years, and we saw I heard things of them. I was listening to them telling me that in some of them leave where I am, and these things I can't come to this country. And this idea we wait for December. The planet can be re-strategized to the area that moving from July, August, September, it's like the summer holiday abroad. We can change it. Not just the government, privately. They said that might contact 1 or 2 minutes here just for the fun of it. I went to the one. I mean, it wasn't as fun. So it wasn't as fun as why I 2020 because it was a bit too early setting to it. The culture that I enjoyed in 2020, I didn't say before. Oh my God, it works so much that can be empowered to. Then it also creates education for young ones. The history is now brought back. It happens in Somalia. We're at our own here. This is create tourism attraction, create money for the youth and government as well. And getting retail security. Because one are being employed and folks and so like enjoy money. Also pride.
Interesting. Thank you so much for calling, Patience.
You're welcome.
It was a great joy, and this 1st of January, we had our Bike Carnival, also NVA party, hashtag Ozuge 2022. Secondly, I think University should not be part of communities because politicians will have a program. Bakata from Ozuaha community. Okay, thank you very much. Some other person also had this same sentiment, concern that if government gets involved, it will not be what it should be. What government? So this is it. What government is bringing it's clear that it's happening. My last one, I won't stay. Month of September, August, and all that. Children are even at home from all day. Because Bond is hosting, doing is collaborating with Bond people. Is hosting this day 1 of Canary Reef. Is hosted by Krika people. It might be today's Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, then day 2 is Tuesday, 3 Wednesday. No, it could be in the month of June. June 10th is day 1. July 4th is day 2. July 27th is day 3. August 14th is day 4. Something like that. Spaced out. So that there will be enough time for people to plan and for the government to also do the needful. And also where the government would come in is in providing security. And this security is not just for the venue of this event. No, but for the road leading to wherever this event is going to be hosted on any particular day. Security is made available for like 3 days before and after. And then we move on to the next place. So if you're saying when the government comes in, it will be politicized, it's because we're looking at things from one angle only. So whenever we hear government, we think, okay, it means the politicians should now be the one to now. No. The government coming in. Not to be choosing and deciding who is head over all the leaders. The leaders should do whatever. But security should be coming from the government. Security vote. The government. A couple of minutes on the clock, and then 2 o'clock will bring you the news. And of course, after the news, children, okay, teenagers now. Because of some of the things I've heard in the news. But messages and Joko from HA, the community festivals is as used by the Ministry of Tourism and Tourism should be part of it. Government should lay hampering the value of the people. Sure. But particular people are doing this one. Please, you cannot be in fire because on the day you are doing your own, it's dry season. So no for you have that's what I'm saying. Think about it. I'll be looking at them later. Teenagers. Themselves. Just life. Sometimes. And I feel like they want story. But the rest of the police don't do them for themselves, but also the family. Can get this money and solve a problem because they're overwhelmed. That's it, child. Do something. Get money. Support the family maybe, or not. I don't know. Nobody showing them the way to go. Nobody insisting that you are still a child and this is how you should live your life. Are the parents overwhelmed with needs that they need to sort out and not looking at the children?